Dear students, in this video, I'm going to explain you prepositions. Before we begin, let's understand what is a preposition. A preposition is a word or a phrase that connects a noun or pronoun to a verb or adjective in a statement. There are few basic types of prepositions like preposition of place, location, spatial relationships, time, direction, etc. Let's start with preposition of direction. Different prepositions like in, into, to, onto are used to refer to a direction. For example, she drove to the store. Don't ring the doorbell, come right in or into the house. Drive on or onto the grass and park the car there. All the prepositions used here refer to a particular direction. Prepositions like in, at, on refer to one point in time. For example, preposition in with parts of the day. It's used with parts of the day, not specific times. It's used with months, years, and seasons. For example, he reads in the evening. The weather is cold in December. She was born in 1996. Preposition at is used with the time of the day. For example, noon, night, at midnight. Statements are I go to work at 8. He eats lunch at noon. She often goes for a walk at night. They go to bed at midnight. Here, noon, night, midnight, all these words are there in the statements. That is why we have used preposition at. Preposition on is used specifically with days. I work on Saturdays. He does laundry on Wednesdays. So on is used with days. So let us recall preposition in, used as preposition of time, is used with months, years, and seasons. Preposition at is used with time of the day. For example, noon, night, midnight. And preposition on is used with days like Saturdays, Wednesdays, etc. Prepositions like since, for, by, during, with, within are used to refer to extended time. For example, I have lived in Minneapolis since 2005 means I have moved at this place in 2005 and I still live there. He will be in Toronto for 3 weeks. The statement here means that he will spend 3 weeks in Toronto. She will finish her homework by 6. That means that sometimes between now and 6, her homework will be completed. He works part-time during the summer. That statement means for the period of time throughout the summer, he works. I will collect data from January to June. That means that starting in January and ending in June. They are in school from August until May, starting in August and ending in May. She will graduate within 2 years. That the statement means no longer than 2 years. So all these prepositions in different statements have different meaning. Now let's understand preposition of place. To refer to a place, we use different prepositions like in, at, and on. Also inside. For example, they will meet in the lunchroom. She was sitting at the corner. He left his phone on the bed. Placed the pen inside the drawer. Prepositions over and above are used to refer to an object higher than a point. And to refer to an object lower than a point, we use below, beneath, under, underneath, etc. For example, the bird flew over the house. The plates were on the shelf above the cups. Basements are dug below the ground. There is hardwood beneath the carpet. The squirrel hid their nuts under a pile of leaves. The cat is hiding beneath the box. So all these prepositions refer to preposition of place. To refer to an object close to a point, we use preposition by, near, next to, between, among, opposite, etc. For example, the gas station is by the grocery store. The park is near her house. Park your bike next to the garage. There is a deer between the two trees. There is a purple flower among the weeds. The garage is opposite the house. In, at, and on are also used to refer to location. For example, they live in the country. Here it is an area. She will find him at the library. At is used for a specific point. There is a lot of dirt on the window. On here is used to refer to a surface. Prepositions like above, across, against, ahead of, along, beside, between, from, in front of, through, toward, under, within, etc. are called prepositional spatial relationships because they tell us about the position. Let's understand with few statements. The post office is across the street from the grocery store. Here across is used as the preposition. We will stop at many attractions along the way. The kids are hiding behind the tree. His shirt is off. Walk toward the garage and then turn left. Place a check mark within the box. So all the prepositions used here are prepositional spatial relationships. Students, here I'll be ending the video. In the next video, I'll be explaining you how some verbs and adjectives are followed by certain preposition, and sometimes the verbs and adjectives that are followed by different prepositions give different meaning to the statement. And I'll also explain you how with the help of a dictionary we can fill in the blanks of prepositions. So then do watch the upcoming video also, because in that I'll be explaining you how you can solve your grammar exercises of preposition. Thank you so much.